remember the 5th of November.
Okay. Hi everybody. I suppose that some of you have already seen this. First of all, I introduce myself. My name is Jose Franklin Moriano. I'm a student of the National University of Colombia. I am in 8th semester, and today I'm going to present you one of my favorite movies, V for Vendetta. I like this movie because it has a good story and combine this with good special effects. In this movie we can observe action scenes to drama and suspense scenes. In this movie we can hear one song. In this moment we can hear one song of this movie. The most songs in the movie are characterized by being pieces of classic music. I consider that classic music is perfect for this kind of movies. Also, in the movie, this song is used to give a special atmosphere for a great action moment, the first explosion of a building. This song is the climax of the Tchaikovsky 1812 overture. This movie is inspired in a graphic novel written by Alan Moore and illustrated by David Lloyd in 1982. This novel had 3 publications and tell us about a futurist vision of England, which the government is fascist and totalitarian. In this environment appears an anarchist who wants revenge and uses a mask with the figure of Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes was a conspirator against totalitarian government in the repression age of Jacobo I's king. The story is a critique and irony with respect to the political situation on that time, and bring a vision of the corruption of the institutions, the manipulation of communication media, and the repression. The movie also includes a critique of biological experiments. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something about this movie. The story revolves around a character who was tortured for many years by the government because they were seeking a cure for a terrible disease. This experiment kills many people who were considered different as homosexuals or Catholicists, among others. All the people in the experiment died except one, the person of the cell 5. He was the only one resist the torturous experiments. After a fire of the prison, our personage escapes, and many years after, the personage appears looking for revenge. He uses a mask and calls himself V. At the beginning of his revolution, he meets a girl who makes him change his thinking because he falls in love with her. She helped any times in him revolution. Our personage tries to change the point of view of the people, and he wants them to wake up to reality about their government. The movie maintains the idea of the graphical novel with a little change. Some aspects like the anarchist ideology of the principal personage, the creation of new events like Three Waters episode and the terrible disease, and some personage characteristics like Evie Hammond, woman starring, among others. This movie is starring by the beauty Natalie Portman, like Evie Hammond, and the great actor Hugo Weaving in the character of V, who also has participated in the trilogy of Matrix, like the Agent Smith. I think this is an excellent movie, and for those who haven't not seen it, I take the chance to recommend it, and I hope that you view and enjoy this movie. Thank you. Goodbye.
The ghost of Christmas past.